Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to go over, or I guess do, my paycheck to paycheck budget for March 9th through the 23rd. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to March. And that way I'm at least in the right area. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do though is, in my last video I showed you this, but I hadn't actually filled it out yet. It is my bill pay schedule. So I'm gonna fill that out, have it ready, and then go from there. So I guess I need to flip back over because what I'm gonna do is use that sheet that I created that you can't really see much of. This is the reason. Basically, I created this one. Sorry, should have had that a little bit more prepared. Okay, so I've showed you guys this sheet before, but it's like impossible for you guys to see. Plus I had pest control, which I didn't have on this little payment schedule that I created. And I honestly didn't want to recreate this because it would be a giant pain in the butt. So I'm just going to have it here. I'm going to, I don't even remember how much my pest control was, to be honest with you. I have to look at the miscellaneous thingy that I put it in. Eek. So it's $97 when it's due. It's due quarterly, so I'm not going to pay $97 each time, but when it is due, it'll be $97. Mortgage, I'm going to keep it at the $906 because I haven't been given my new mortgage payment yet, so I'm going to keep it at $906 until I am given that. Electric, $125. Health insurance, it's a little less than $30, but just for convenience sake. Life insurance, my husband's is like a little less than 100. I mean a little more than 100. Mine is a little less than 100, so I'm just gonna put 100 there, even though I know that's not exactly right. Netflix, what is that? Netflix is, I have $12 because it's like $11.95 or something. Trash is, I think, $76 per quarter. Water and sewer, we pay $90. Hulu is less than $10. Internet I have is $50. Car insurance, I do this as a sinking fund, but I put $250 there. My life insurance, trash / pest control now, sinking fund. Since I remember that now that I know that the pest control exists, because I completely forgot about it when I did it, that sinking fund is $132.20. 123.20, not 132. These are the friction pens, which are great when you make a little mistake like that. 123.20. And my dental stinking fund is $75. So these, the pest, I'm just gonna put little stars next to these. Pest control, life insurance, and my trash are all in one sinking fund now, which is this amount right here. So these won't be paid each time, but I just wanted to have them there so that I do know when they are due. I'm going to zoom in on that just so you can see a little bit better once it refocuses. All right, so from my first paycheck well, actually from the last paycheck of February, this part, these are the bills that come out, and then the second half are these bills. So I have the sinking funds in that second half section, so I'm gonna add up not these that are actually due this month. So I'm just gonna put 906 plus 125 plus 30 plus 12. And so that's 1,046. And then on the 2nd, because I got paid the 9th, is 90, $10, $50, $250, which is the car insurance sinking fund, $123.20, which is my trash, life insurance, and now pest control, and then the $75 for my dental sinking fund is $598.20. So if you can see, the heavier of my bills come out of the last paycheck of the previous month, and my first paycheck is really light on bills. That's just how it is basically every month, and I think most people's are probably like that. And then I had some notes down here for myself. My car insurance is due May 2018, so that's when I'll be withdrawing from the sinking funds. And then again in November 2018, trash is April 2018, July 2018, or trash life insurance are those days because they are due at the same time. And then October 2018, and then the pest is on a different quarterly schedule, so that's June 2018, September 2018, and December 2018. So that's just a note for myself to remember that later. Alrighty, so let's get into the actual budget. So for my first pay period, we budget, I'm gonna zoom out. Oh, sorry, that was super shaky. Zoom out a little bit and then I'll zoom back in later. So the first paycheck, we budget $1,500 for my husband's, like usual, nothing for mine. Water, so this might be helpful to have back out. Water, 90. Hulu, 10. Internet, 50. Car insurance sinking fund is $250. The life and trash, and now pest control as well, is $123.20. And the dental is $75. These sinking funds are the ones that I require as if they're just regular bills on a monthly basis, so I don't not have that when it's due. All right, so let's do 1,500 minus 90. Can you even see my calculator? Sorry. Minus 90, minus 10, minus 50, minus the 250 car insurance, 123.20 for the life insurance and stuff, and 75. So that leaves me with 901.80. Make sure that's right. 901.80 plus 598.20. Yeah, now I don't remember what number that was. 598.20. All right, 901.80. So that leaves me with 901.80. I typically try and stick with roughly the same amounts in each of these sections as previous months. So I'm gonna cheat a little and look at my last one. So that's $380 for groceries. That's kind of just my go-to number for that, minus 380. So at least 521. 25 for restaurants, which I doubt we'll spend, minus 25. Gas, definitely 100. And I didn't get gas last period, so I'm a little afraid we'll go over on our gas because I didn't get some last time. I didn't need it until now. Entertainment, $5, minus 5. My husband's haircut, minus 20. Pocket money for me is 50. And then minus 50 for my husband's pocket money. Nothing for my kids' allowance because I haven't created their little chore chart to be able to use it. All right, so that leaves me with $271.80. I actually do know I have to go to the doctor I think on Thursday, but I have no idea how much it's gonna be. He doesn't take insurance and he charges by the quarter hour. So it kind of just depends on how long he talks, because I have really not much to talk about. So I won't be doing a lot of the chatting, but he's really chatty. I love him to death. He's like the only functional medicine doctor in the area. So I deal with the fact that I have to pay him like that, but whatever. So I do know that there is going to be something. I'm just going to take it out of the miscellaneous, but I do know it's going to exist. And it'll be sooner than later. It'll be Thursday, so I'll know how much I have left at that point. Carryover, I'm going to, let's see, for groceries, I did carry over, so we had $3.80 plus the carryover amount, which was, I'm looking at the last thingy, so it is $46.94. So with the carryover, the new amount is $26.94. Restaurants, I did not carry over, so that still will just be $25. I did not do a carryover for gas, so that still will be $100. Entertainment, I did carry over, so that will be a total of $15, because that was $10. Personal care, I did not carry over, so that will still be $20. Pocket money, I did carry over my $70, so that will be, what, $120. My husband has $80.46 carried over, so that's $130 and then 46 cents. Nothing there. I'm just gonna put a 0 there, but I know there's medical. And I did not carry over anything for miscellaneous, so that'll just be $271.80. And if I had known I had the doctor's visit coming up, I probably would have carried over miscellaneous just to cover some of that doctor's bill, but I didn't, so it is what it is. 25, 100. Alright guys, so my camera just shut off. I don't really know at what point or what I was saying at the moment. But yeah, so I'm just gonna continue. I was adding, and now I'm gonna start over because I don't remember where I was. 380 plus 25 plus 100 plus 5 plus 20 plus 50 plus 50 plus 271.80. So 901.80 is how much budgeting. So then with my carryover, 426.94 plus 25 plus 100 plus 15 plus 20 plus 120 with the carryover plus 130 with the carryover, 130.46, and 271.80. So with the carryover, I have 1,109.20 basically. All right, so that is basically the budget for this period, this pay period. I am going to, as always, kind of stick some stickers down. Let's see, I have, when is water due? Water is due the 10th, so back over here. Oh, well that's a Sunday, or Saturday, so I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna put it on the Monday. I guess the Monday should be fine. All right, so I'm gonna put that there. Hulu is due the 15th, so I'm gonna put that down here. All right, and then my internet is due on the 23rd, which technically is next pay period, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on here. It's technically next pay period, but I pay it out of this check because, well, that's crooked. Because I don't anything that's due on the 23rd, I put on that previous check, not, I'm gonna zoom you out a little. I put it on the previous check, not on the check that I'm gonna get that day, because I don't know how much that check is for that day. I also pay out my sinking funds basically on that day. I need to do a sinking funds video for what I currently have going. I haven't actually pulled anything out yet because I want to sit with my husband and see where we want to allocate everything for our sinking funds. So as soon as I do that, I will do a sinking funds video. So that's pretty much it, I think, for, this is last pay period. For this pay period, I'd need to fill all this stuff out. I didn't want to fill it out before I made the video because then it gets confusing. Oh, I did forget to, I guess I can do that. I don't really need to do it on camera. I need to put these numbers on here. I could easily print out new ones, but I don't want to waste the paper, so I'm just gonna kind of maybe put a little strip of washi there and then put the new starting balance for my expense trackers. I won't do that on video because that will just take forever, and my last video was like 30 some odd minutes long, which was crazy. So I asked the question at the end of my last video, but it occurred to me probably no one got to the end of it because it was so crazy long. Would you guys rather just see just the ending of this, like basically just have me fill this all out off camera and then go over the numbers, or do you prefer seeing me actually do the numbers on camera? Not that you can even see these numbers because it's too far away. Sorry for the blurriness while it auto focuses. So that was my question, and I'm kind of thinking, I know me personally, I like watching, when I watch other people's budget videos too, just to kind of give myself more motivation. So I was kind of thinking of doing two videos, like one for the people who want the super short version and one for the people who like to see it all. I personally like seeing other people's videos and I like seeing all of it. So that's what I'm thinking. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about that. If you'd, you know, prefer the long video and seeing every aspect of the budgeting part, or if you want to just see the finished product. Yeah, so just leave me that in the comments below. I'd appreciate it a lot. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. As always, thank you so much for watching the videos and helping me stay accountable for my spending. It's amazing, honestly. It's not that I make any more money. We don't make any more money than we used to, but we have a lot more money because we're not spending it so frivolously. I was completely unaware of how much we were spending, even just at the grocery store. I didn't realize it until I started doing this. So we have so much more money to put towards sinking funds, to put towards our mortgage payment than we did, you know, at the end of December of last year. So I really appreciate you guys following me with this journey, and I hope it helps you guys out a little bit. I know, you know, budgeting can be a little overwhelming sometimes, especially at the beginning. You see all these videos about how people like paid off hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that might be a bit of a stretch, thousands of dollars of debt, but they make so much more money, and it's kind of hard to relate to that. And so I like doing these videos just because we don't make a lot of money, you know, far from it. So if we can do it, we got out of debt. We were making less money when we got out of, you know, out of massive debt. So if we can do it, you can do it too. And it's just, you know, getting that motivation and accountability for it. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. And I appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Have a good night. Bye.